gods never have one man. I was talking out loud to somebody who had said something, and it reminded me that maybe I should go over this. Gods never have one man. Gods never have one man. By the time Zeus would ever get married, I guarantee he's never had one woman in forever. And what happens when Zeus gets married? What happens when Zeus gets married? He doesn't give up any women. He just settles down with a main woman. Gods don't ever have one man or one woman. Whether it is their women, the gods, some gods are snobby and they only grab every other god. Some gods are so beautiful and they will love you if you're beautiful no matter what you are. I really like those kind of gods. A lot of gods, a lot of higher powers, a lot of like psychic elders, beautiful angels. They will fall in love to fall in love over anybody who is good and beautiful. Love is just a blessing and a gift. But they don't ever have one man or one woman. Gods don't live like that. At the level of an angel dies at the hands of demons and more, saving children and more, until they need about 20,000 or so love souls. So a sad dead angel that's very heroic is going to need thousands of love men or women or love others. In the reality of God, gods suffer. If God so loves, if God can count every hair on your head, if God can measure every drop of your eye, gods suffer unimaginably. There's not a goddess who is not satisfying many, many, many things out there. And in the satisfaction of many things, the goddess is pulling out like a vampire the love or the comfort or the goodness or the support that they need. So think of it like this. You're with a girlfriend and you're like, this girlfriend cannot satisfy my emotional issues. This girlfriend cannot satisfy a conversation appropriately. This girlfriend is just not satisfying my existence. Well, just think about being an angel that dies saving babies and stuff. They need a lot of those. They need like a whole pile of love. And that whole pile of love still might not totally make them feel perfectly okay up here. And you might say, well, why? They just need to find the right girl the way a human who's not getting satisfied, they just need to find the right girl that can satisfy all of it. It's very hard to find one woman or man that satisfies everything, but it could happen. But in the world of an angel with that much death and suffering, it's highly unlikely it will ever happen. So, from angels to children of gods like Jesus to gods, it is often well known that they have many, 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 many loves everywhere to satisfy all the hurt or all the aching or all the issues that they have. So it's very, very common that a goddess will shed never-ending power right into your soul and suck it out like a vampire. So happy. And really, that's what's happening. A goddess is putting their powers in your soul, running through your love, your emotions, your heroics, your beautiful memories, and they're sucking it out like a vampire and putting it into their heart, their soul, their pain, their brain miseries to feel better, feel comfort, and remember that they fight so hard in life and death for what is good and beautiful and matters that much. But they will never have one love because they'd never have enough love to feel better. And it's a sad thing. If you wanted my queen, my queen, my queen, it would make you feel really bad that so many things with responsibility suffer so much. And it might help you if you are a boy who found out that your favorite goddess has another boy in the area. I doubt you two are the only two boys. So I thought this might help with the fact that men around the world are becoming so obsessed and crazy and jealous about me more. My death is an aching ocean of aching death about many gods, many realities. I'm the creator of all of it. There's no way anyone could even help me. But I flood like an ocean to find the love willing to bring me love when I know I will never find peace. But that's the way of a God that would give up everything, because that's what a good mommy God would do, right? So I thought, well, as I help you to love goddesses and love angels and realize that baby Jesus died when he didn't want to suffer, and he might have many women at this point, it's still okay to love Jesus and maybe have a little love affair with Jesus. And it's still okay to love an angel and maybe get jiggy with it, and have a little love affair in the corner with an angel. They have many loves. But does an angel love you any less, even though they have many loves? No, because what they get from your soul, they don't get from anybody else. So always remember that. An angel, a Jesus, a God, you are the love that helps them to feel like good is still beautiful and hope and amazing and everything. It doesn't matter who they're with or what other ones they're with. It's not like a human relationship and cheating. They're pulling from your soul everything good and beautiful and amazing about your soul. So if they need many souls to feel complete or feel happy, because their suffering is like an ocean, it's too much suffering, no one can replace whatever you're giving them to make them feel better, which makes you absolutely everything to them. And they're just as more than one. Maybe this will help the men around the world getting like the Lord of the Rings weird.